Inspector Gadget's field trip.
We're going on a visit.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Come on, let's go with him.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
What's that, you ask? What is it?
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Well, no one wants to miss it.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
We're going on a visit.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Come on, let's go with him.
New places, new faces. Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Inspector Gadget here in Hawaii. Canoeing through canals, breathing in the breezes, toning up my tan, and loving it. But my latest assignment is no stroll on the beach. I'm here to investigate the secrets of Hawaii's ancient island culture. So grab your feathered friends and hula on over. It's time to go Gadget field trip. Hawaii is the youngest United States. It joined the Union in 1959. It's the 50th out of 50. Better late than never. Go, Gadget, go! Hawaii is the only state that is not on the mainland of North America. It sits in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, nearly 2,500 miles away, and is the only U.S. state made up of islands. The first people to live on the Hawaiian Islands were the Polynesians. They sailed to Hawaii nearly 1,500 years ago in large handmade canoes. Polynesian culture includes 7 major Pacific Island groupings. They are Fiji, Tonga, Tahiti, Marquesas, Samoa, New Zealand, and Hawaii. Along with seasickness, the Polynesians came to Hawaii with many colorful traditions. Here at the Polynesian Cultural Center on the island of Oahu, traditional Polynesian villages have been recreated, complete with authentic houses, dances, and crafts. Let's do a little Polynesian probing. Go, Gadget legs. Wowzers. Either that's the smallest guitar I've ever seen, or the biggest guitar player. Actually, that's a ukulele, one of the main instruments used in traditional Hawaiian music. Ukulele in Hawaiian means leaping flea, because the Hawaiians thought this fancy fingerwork looked like they were busy scratching fleas. I wonder if this house has fleas. Looks like the roof needs a haircut. This Hawaiian halimua was one of the most popular places around, especially at dinner time. Halimua is the men's eating house, a kind of no-frills island diner where the men came to eat and discuss village matters. Next stop, Tahiti. The Polynesians are known for their expert weaving skills. Here, a Tahitian woman is working on her latest creation. Most Polynesian weavers use pandanus leaves or coconut palms to make baskets and mats that are strong and lightweight. She looks busy. We'd better weave her along. Looks like the natives are getting restless. These Maori villages represent the islands of New Zealand. The twirling poi balls are used as a percussion instrument which imitate the sounds of nature. Maori warriors would tattoo their faces and stick out their tongues to ward off enemies. Must be something I said. Let's go on to the village of Samoa. If we're going to survive on the islands, we'll need to learn a few basic island skills. First, how to make a fire like they did hundreds of years ago. By carving wood sticks and rubbing them together, our Samoan friend is able to create fire from friction. Coconuts were some of the first plants brought to Hawaii from Polynesia. Getting them here was the easy part. Opening them is another story. Samoan villagers crack the skin with small rocks. Inside, there's up to a quart of coconut milk. Bottoms up. If you think that was a chore, try getting the coconut out of the tree. There are two methods. You could climb up with this guy, or you could go Gadget neck. Aha! From up here, I can see the villagers gathering in the lagoon. Let's investigate. Would you believe this is a Samoan ship cleaning service? Would you believe they lost their oars? How about their sweeping for leaping fleas? Polynesian dances like the hula aren't just entertainment. The movements of the dances also tell stories about the history of the islands and help to keep the culture alive. If I'm reading these movements properly, I'd say the Polynesians come from a long line of hippies. And now an Inspector Gadget field trip fact. Did you know that Hawaii has over 750 miles of tidal shoreline? That's like having a beach stretching from Denver, Colorado to Dallas, Texas. Now, if we could just teach cowboys how to surf. These fresh flowered wreaths are called leis and are placed around the necks of arriving visitors. Ancient Hawaiians believed leis helped to ward off evil spirits. I guess evil spirits aren't big on flowers. Genuine Hawaiian hula skirts are also made by hand using these Hawaiian tea leaves. Wowzers, look at those nails. They sure come in handy for slicing. Ancients believed that the tea plant had godly powers, and the leaves are still used today for wrapping food before cooking. But I suspect she'd rather wrap it around her waist. Nice move. She must have learned that in hula skula. All this talk of tea leaves has given me a gadget-sized appetite. I'm so hungry I could eat a pig. Wowzers, we're in luck. An emu. That's Hawaiian for underground oven. Either that or these guys have lost a contact lens. The emu is the center of the famous Hawaiian luau or feast. The main dish at a luau is roasted pork. The pig is filled with super hot stones wrapped in tea leaves and cooked in this shallow hole along with other authentic Polynesian foods such as bundles of fish, chicken, fruits, and vegetables. According to my Gadget guidebook to dimly lit dining, no luau is complete without some island entertainment. Tonight's review includes the daring Samoan fire dance. The islanders have long been fascinated by fire, and many Hawaiians still pray to their fire goddess, Pele. Pele is said to live inside the Kilauea volcano and is responsible for its lava flows. Polynesians aren't the only people that make up Hawaii's rich culture. Here at Hawaii's Plantation Village, a small community of plantation homes show what life was like for many of the 400,000 immigrants that came to Hawaii in the late 1800s to work in the sugarcane fields. Each of the 30 restored and replicated buildings represent a unique ethnic group. The workers came from all over the world. The Hawaiian Plantation Village is like a mini field trip within a field trip. Today's sugarcane is still Hawaii's most important crop, which is good news if you have a sweet tooth. Here on the island of Maui, the Pioneer Sugar Company operated 2 railroads between 1882 and 1952 to move sugarcane from the fields to the processing plant. Visitors to the islands can hop on the sugarcane train here for a 12-mile round-trip ride through some of Hawaii's most spectacular coastline. All aboard! Wowzers, I think I've run out of steam. I hope you've enjoyed our field trip through Hawaii's island culture. We met the natives and floated through lagoons. We ate a luau feast and heard Hawaiian tunes. Until next time, go, go, Gadget Field Trip.
Beak.